holy men, he gonna reveal his secrets to his holy men, the prophets, to understand these things. So now, read that again, Numbers 14 and 2.
And all the children of Israel murmured against Moses and against Aaron.
See, they murmured against him, as they always have. Never satisfied with nothing, always murmuring. Read.
And the whole congregation said unto them, would the Most High that we had died in the land of Egypt?
Now, ain't no question mark, that's an exclamation point, huh? Come on.
Would the Most High have that we had died in the land of Egypt? Or would the Most High we had died in this wilderness?
Right, they screaming, murmuring against him. Now, they said that, right? Numbers 14, 28, 29. Rebellious Israelites. That's why 2/3 of our people not going to make it. Same ones that's right here. This is what the Most High told them. Read. Same as he going to do to 2/3 of our people. Read.
Number 14.
We'll just read, start at verse 26.
Number 14, verse 26. And the Most High spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, how long shall I bear this evil congregation?
How long will I bear with this evil congregation? Read.
Which murmur against me. I've heard the murmuring of the children of Israel, which they murmur against me.
Hear that? What did they do? Verse 2 again. All the children of Israel murmured against Moses and against Aaron. What did Most High say? In verse 27, how long, this is Numbers the 14th chapter 27, how long shall I bear with this evil congregation, which murmur against me? I have heard the murmurings of the children of Israel, which they murmur against me. Because you understand, when the Most High bring his word through the men, that's why it tells you in Jeremiah 3, Jeremiah the 3rd chapter. See, people think they always want to deal with the man. They think they're dealing with man, but when you bring in the word of the Most High, it's from him. The Spirit of the Most High. Jeremiah 3:15.
Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 15. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
Right, so the heart is the mind. So he said gonna give you pastors according to his mind. But see, this is what he's doing right here with Moses. But the people murmuring against Moses, but Moses is bringing the mind of the Most High to the people. And that's why he said they ain't murmuring against Moses and Aaron, they murmuring against me. Read Numbers 14:27 again.
Numbers chapter 14, verse 27. How long shall I bear with this evil congregation, which murmur against me? I have heard the murmuring of the children of Israel, which they murmur against me. Say unto them, as truly as I live, saith the Most High, as ye have spoken in mine ear, so will I do to you.
You know, so he said, hey, they told him, they said, what did they say? They spoke in the Most High's ear, what they spake in the Most High's ear. And in verse 2, and the whole congregation said unto them, would the Most High that we had died in the land of Egypt? Screaming at him. Talk about the Most High. Or would the Most High we had died in this wilderness? Screaming at the Most High. So what did he say? Verse 29.
Numbers chapter 14, verse 29.
He said, I heard what you said in mine ears. This is what he told him. Verse 29.
Your carcasses shall fall in this wilderness, And all that were numbered of you according to your whole number from 20 years old upward,
And upward.
from 20 years old and upward, which have murmured against me.
What he said? He said, from 20 years old and upward, which have murmured against me, your dead body's gonna fall in this wilderness. Read.
Doubtless, ye shall not come into the land concerning which I swear to make you dwell therein. Say, Caleb the son of Jephunneh and Joshua the son of Nun.
Only adults was Caleb and Joshua that was able to lead the children of Israel into the land of Canaan. Read on.
But your little ones, which he said should be a prey, then will I bring in, and they shall know the land which ye have despised.
Only the little ones, their children. Read.
But as for you, your carcasses, they shall fall in the wilderness.
He said, as for them, some of they should die in this wilderness. He said, yo, I'm gonna respect what you said. And you gonna die in this wilderness. Read.
And your children shall wander in the wilderness 40 years, and bear your whoredom until your carcasses be wasted in the wilderness.
So yeah, you're gonna die, and it's gonna take 40 years until your carcass, your flesh be gone back to the dirt. You make your children that you have wander in this wilderness 40 years until they disintegrate. Your carcasses disintegrate. All the flesh be off the bones.
Can you imagine that?
We came out 600,000 men and the women and children. And he only saving 2. So he killing 599,998 men. Plus the women. You know the women ain't going. The children is going. Their children that they had is going. That's real. Verse 35.
I, the Most High, have said, I will surely do it unto all this evil congregation that are gathered together against me. In this wilderness they shall be consumed, and they shall die.
And there they shall die, man. So let's go back. Numbers 16. Rebellious Israelites. Verse 14.
Numbers chapter 16, verse 14. Moreover, thou hast not brought us into a land that floweth with milk and honey, or given us inheritance of the fields and vineyards. Wilt thou put out thy eye of these men? We will not come up. And Moses was very wroth, and said unto the Most High, respect not thou their offering. I have not taken one ass from them, neither have I hurt one of them. And Moses said to Korah, be thou and all thy company before the Most High, thou and they and Aaron tomorrow.
So you know what the Most High did? He jacked them up. So open up the ground. Let all of them fall into the open pit, like what we call a sinkhole. Cover them up. And now Everybody's seen this, right? They would say, what would they say? Hey, Most High deal with us, just like he dealing with you, Moses. We all the same. We all equal on that type of level. But they wasn't dealing with the same operations of Moses. You heard what the Most High say? Everybody else, he might speak to them in a vision. That's where you look at Job 33 and 14. This how the Most High speak. Job 33 and 14, it says, for the Most High speaketh once, yea, twice, yet man perceiveth it not. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed. Then he openeth the ears of men, and sealeth their instruction, that he may withdraw man from his purpose, and hide pride from man. So when you sleep, he say he speak once, yea, twice. When a man is asleep, he'll give him instructions while he's sleeping. You'll wake up and start operating in the way that the Most High would have you operating, so you will be doing whatever you think you're going to do. Okay? That's how he operates. But he said he didn't operate like that with Moses. He spoke to Moses mouth to mouth, face to face, mouth to mouth, through the angel. It's not the Most High. Remember, the Most High is everything. Heaven is his throne. He said, understand this. Get what is that? Acts 7:48. Howbeit the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as he said the prophet. Heaven is my throne, and earth is my footstool. What house will ye build me, said the Most High, or what is the place of my rest? Have not my hand made all these things? So whatever you see and imagine that you can see, the Most High had his hand in it. You see what I'm saying? So he said the earth is a footstool, just the earth, and he put his foot is on a footstool. The earth is just the earth. Here go his foot right here. Where's his body? His body is way back here. You know what I'm saying? That's his footstool. Man, come on, that's his heel. The earth, big as the earth is, he put his heel on it.